Long before the headlines, Lisa Bonet and Jason Momoa's love story felt like something plucked from a screenplay. Lisa, the enigmatic star of The Cosby Show and a symbol of 90s bohemian cool, had retreated from Hollywood's glare after her divorce from Lenny Kravitz. She built a quiet, intentional life in Topanga Canyon, raising Zoe with a focus on spirituality, art, and privacy. Then came Jason Momoa, a towering, charismatic force of nature who'd openly adored Lisa since his teenage years. Their 2005 meeting was the stuff of rom-com legend. Jason, then a rising actor, spotted Lisa at a jazz club and spent years wooing her with handwritten letters, grand gestures, and an unshakable devotion. By 2017, they married in an intimate ceremony, blending their families into what fans dubbed Hollywood's coolest clan. Lisa, Jason, Zoe, and their two children, Lola and Nakoa Wolf. Publicly, they were magnetic. Jason, the self-proclaimed mountain man, balanced Lisa's serene mystique with his playful, larger-than-life persona. They shared tattoos, goofy social media posts, and red carpet moments that radiated warmth. To the world, they were number couple goals, proof that love could thrive in Tinseltown. But as Zoe now reveals, the cracks were there long before the split made headlines. The first fissure emerged quietly. Jason's career exploded after Aquaman, 2018. Almost overnight, he transformed from a cult favorite to a global superstar. Blockbuster filming schedules, international press tours, and Hollywood's relentless demands pulled him away for months at a time. For Lisa, a woman who'd spent decades guarding her privacy, the chaos of fame became unbearable. My mom values stillness, Zoe explains. She's rooted in nature, spirituality, simplicity, the red carpet, the parties, the constant noise. It wasn't her world. Friends of the couple later shared that Lisa struggled with Jason's newfound lifestyle. While he thrived in the spotlight, she retreated further into solitude, often seen hiking alone or meditating in their backyard. The couple's communication styles clashed too. Lisa, fiercely private, processed emotions internally. Jason, an open book, often channeled stress into work or adventure. They loved each other deeply, but they were moving in opposite directions, Zoe admits. By 2021, insiders noticed the distance. Lisa stopped wearing her wedding ring, while Jason's Instagram shifted from family photos to solitary shots of his RV life. In January 2022, the couple released a joint statement that broke the internet. We share this not because we think it's newsworthy, but so that as we go about our lives, we may do so with dignity and honesty. The love between us carries on, evolving in ways it wishes to be known and lived. We free each other to be who we are, learning to become. Fans dissected every word. We free each other. What did it mean? Speculation ran wild. Infidelity. Tabloids accused Jason of straying during filming. Abuse. Baseless rumors claimed violence behind closed doors. Lisa's coldness? Critics painted her spirituality as emotional detachment. The truth, Zoe says, was far less scandalous and far more heartbreaking. For months, Zoe navigated a private hell. As the divorce played out publicly, she faced relentless scrutiny. Was she team mom or team dad? Why wasn't she speaking out? The answer was simple. She was grieving. Jason wasn't just my stepdad. He was Papa Bear, she says, referencing their playful nicknames. Their bond was genuine. He walked her down the aisle at her 2019 wedding, cheered her at the Batman premieres, and proudly called her my daughter. But as her parents' marriage frayed, Zoe became an unwilling mediator. I felt responsible for keeping the peace, she admits. It was exhausting. The final straw? The abuse rumors. To suggest Jason ever hurt my mom, or vice versa, is disgusting, Zoe says, her voice firm. They're both gentle, loving people. This wasn't about betrayal, it was about two people who grew apart. So what did end the marriage? Zoe's answer is startlingly ordinary and universally relatable. They drifted apart. Jason's skyrocketing career created an insurmountable divide. He was gone for months filming Aquaman 2, Dune, all these huge projects, Zoe explains. My mom was alone, holding down their life. She lost herself in that loneliness. Jason, meanwhile, struggled to balance stardom with family. He tried to fix things, flew home between shoots, planned trips. But it was too late, Zoe says. The distance wasn't just physical. They wanted different things. Lisa craved the quiet, creative life she'd built before fame swallowed Jason whole. He thrived in the chaos but couldn't bridge the gap between their worlds. Love wasn't enough, Zoe admits. Sometimes you have to let go. Today the family has found peace, just not the kind fans imagined. Painting and spending time with close friends in Topanga Canyon. She's rediscovering her joy, Zoe says. Jason Momoa remains a devoted co-parent, often seen biking with Lola and Nakoa Wolf or crashing in his beloved RV. He's still Papa Bear, Zoe laughs, just in a van. Zoe, meanwhile, has emerged stronger. Her own 2021 divorce from Carl Glusman taught her the cost of silence. I won't let strangers define my family story anymore, she says. The trio still gathers for birthdays, holidays, and Zoe's career milestones. We're still family, she insists. Love doesn't disappear, it changes shape. In her candid revelations, Zoe Kravitz offers more than just gossip closure. She highlights a universal truth. Even perfect relationships aren't immune to growing pains. We put celebrities on pedestals, but they're human, she says. My parents loved each other fiercely. They just couldn't survive the world they built. For fans heartbroken by the split, Zoe's message is clear. Stop searching for villains. Instead, celebrate the love that remains, the co-parenting, the respect, the quiet moments of healing. As for Zoe, she's focusing on her own path, directing, acting, and writing music. I've learned to protect my peace, she smiles, and to speak up when the lies get too loud. Was Zoe right to break her silence? Share your thoughts, and whether this changes how you view Hollywood's perfect couples, in the comments below.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.